Hello, Dominic Nys from Fenthum. Can you explain a bit more about your company?
Yes, thank you very much. We are part of Fenthum, we're all part of the Haron Group, and we're representing two asset managers. One, Etenea, which is a boutique for multi-asset funds, and the other one, Mind First, which is an alpha-driven kind of stock and bond picking boutique. And those are the two boutiques that we represent within the company towards the European market.
What's the ratio of equity and bonds?
In terms of fund range, I would say at Mind First we're really talking much more about equity type of products. On the Etenea side, as it's multi-asset, it's kind of a mixture. On average at the moment in our allocations, I would say we have about 30% equities and 70% bonds, but also diversified towards cash, for example.
Do you invest worldwide?
We do invest worldwide. We have a couple of worldwide funds at Mind First. One is the Global Equity Fund range, as we like to call it. We have 3 different variations depending on the risk profile of the client. We really believe that worldwide investing is actually quite important. It takes a worry away from the investor of making a choice between the US and Europe or China, and we really can play the worldwide momentum growth story via a global equity fund, for example.
To which funds is the most demand?
Well, it kind of varies a bit depending on the market. I think internationally we see a lot of demand on emerging market debt. It seems to be an asset class that is still generating a very interesting yield pickup, I would say. For example, here locally in Belgium we see a lot of demand for the global equities. People really like a growth story, really like a momentum story. It's a disruption story as well, so we really try to focus in our stock picking on the companies that will be there in the next 10 to 15 years that are really disrupting the economy.
Do you also see a big demand of high dividend funds?
We do see a demand on that more mainly in the German-speaking area. There's also some demand from Spain, but each country depends a little bit. Also depending on how fiscally dividends are being treated, if there is a local demand or not.
Okay. Thanks for the interview.